Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, everybody. Guess what day it is today? Oh, you don't have to guess, you know, it's Tuesday. And Tuesday is the day that I sit here in this lovely library in North Walpole, and I am going to review for you a couple of books that you may be interested in, and you should come and get them.
It's just as simple as that, Carolyn.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
We are coming to you live from the North Walpole branch of the Walpole Town Library. So here we are, Julie. You ready?
No, because you have something you have to show us.
What's that?
Your other pair of new shoes from your vacation.
Oh, yes, and here they are.
Look how cute those are.
These boots, they're leather and suede. And they're just so
they're
adorable.
just adorable.
They are
Yes.
so adorable. So, and this week, Julie has told me that I have to speak up and be louder. So if I appear that I'm shouting,
It's because you are.
it's because I am. Thank you, Julie. You know, Julie is this great videographer, director, woman of all sorts of good stuff.
I pay her a lot to say that every week.
Okay, well, without further ado, our first book here is The Heart Principle by Helen Hong.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that.
Okay, but let's say it's Helen Hong. And I'm wondering what this is all about. Okay, when violinist Anna Soon accidentally achieves career success with a viral YouTube video, she finds herself incapacitated and burned out from her attempts to replicate that moment of glory. And when her longtime boyfriend announces that he wants an open relationship before making a final commitment, a hurt and angry Anna decides she just wants an open relationship also. Therein lies the tale. But what you have to do is come and read the book and find out what happens.
You're not going to tell, are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, so next up. Okay, Chris has told us this is the comfort book by Matt Haig. And she tells us it's not really what you think it is.
In a good way.
In a good way. And so the book, the description says, nothing is stronger than a small hope that doesn't give up. So the comfort book is a collection of little parcels of hope, gathering notes, proverbs, and stories. It gives us with new ways of seeing ourselves, the world, and ourselves in the world. Sounds very interesting.
It sounds very perfect for this time of year.
It
as we
does.
go into cold, dark winter.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, reason to hope that spring will arrive.
Yes. I may take that home with me. That looks very
I'll
good.
put it aside for you, Julie.
There you go. Thank you, Carol.
Okay, so come get it before Julie grabs it. Well, that's the beauty of working in the library.
It is.
We have first choice.
Yes.
So, you guys take a page out. What is it? Trip out of our page. Page out of our book.
Page out of our book, I think it is.
Okay, so next up is the Fatal Roots
Ooh.
by Sheila Connolly.
That looks right up your alley.
It really does. Move over, Agatha Christie. This is a County Cork mystery. And it's the New York Times best-selling author of The Lost Traveler, which also sounds very interesting.
Yes.
Okay. This is a thoughtfully executed and charmingly talkative, cozy. The Irish setting is authentic. Maura is a delight, and the characters are gaining depth as this series matures.
Ooh.
Oh, which is really good because this is a series.
Yes, and you know, as winter comes, series are a good thing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Because you can get lost in all of these nice little books.
And if I wanted to get lost, Ireland would be a good place to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay. So I'm reading the front flyleaf.
Mm-hmm.
She has the County Cork mysteries, the Victorian Village mysteries.
Ooh.
Whoa, the Orchid mysteries.
So she's written quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yes.
Oh, I like this. Relatively Dead mysteries. Oh, that's
Not dead yet.
not dead yet. But wow, this sounds really good.
Yes.
Oh, it's a heroine's slow awakening in the marvelous local color that make one of the best in a fine series.
Ooh.
Good praise for a nice book.
Yes.
And yeah, it just looks good.
It does. It does. It looks like curl up on the couch with a cup of tea and a kind of, a gray and gloomy day like we have today.
Right. You get it at a fireplace.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, Ian.
Ooh, this one looks so good just from the cover.
I know, The Neighbor's
Yes.
Secret. Ooh.
And it looks like someone threw a rock through the window. That's what I think every time I look at that cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is by L. Allison Heller. Ooh. Addictive, suspenseful, masterfully written. Ooh. The Neighbor's Secret keeps you glued to the page. The searing portrait of the suburbs with a perfect surface conceals deadly secrets.
Ooh.
Wow, this will delight fans of the Big Little Lies. So she has written the Big Little Lies.
Nope, she didn't.
She didn't.
Leanne Moriarty wrote that.
that.
But if you like that, then you would like this.
Yes. Okay. Ooh.
And that book was so popular when it first came out. So I
That's
bet you
right.
this one, if it's like that, it's going to fly off the
Yeah.
shelves.
Wow. Cottonwood Estates. Wow.
So this takes place in the U.S. or in
Yes.
England?
I think it's in England.
Sometimes it's hard to know.
It's
Cottonwood
hard to
Estates
know.
has
but
that.
I'm dying to find out what The Neighbor's Secret
Right. It's searing, whatever it is.
is. It is.
It's
Whatever
a
it is.
searing
Yes,
secret.
absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I should read this one for the first page.
Oh, you
Sneak-
should, Carolyn.
Sneak Peek
For Sneak
Saturday.
Peek Saturday, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Oh, there goes your books.
That's right.
Carolyn made a tower, but her tower fell over.
Oh, dear. I'm a bad tower maker. And our oldies but goodie this week is a book by Faye Kellerman, who is married to author Jonathan Kellerman, who writes the Alex Delaware series.
I love that series.
I love that series. Faye is also a gifted writer. And she has other heroes
Yep.
and other mysteries.
She has quite a few books, doesn't she?
She has quite a few books, and I think like this, reading a good thriller is very much like taking a great vacation, and this is true. So Faye Kellerman's heroine is married to Peter Decker, who is a Los Angeles police detective, and but Mrs. Decker is she's Jewish, Orthodox Jewish. So we learn a lot about the rituals of the Torah, and not in like a heavy bang you on the head about religion. It's just like in her everyday life, she does all the rituals that she's supposed to do.
That's my favorite way to learn about rituals. I just finished Lisa C's book, Snowflower and the Secret Fan. And I learned so much about Chinese culture, but all within the story and in what they did in their day-to-day life. Oh, I love to learn it that way.
Oh, that's another great series. So, yeah, you must look at that one too.
Yes.
I mean, Lisa C. is just a gifted
She's
author.
fantastic.
She's
Yes.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think that you will enjoy Kay Kellerman and her characters.
Yes.
So, quite different from Jonathan Kellerman and Jesse Kellerman,
Who is?
Jonathan and Faye's son. And so we have a whole family of writers.
Yes. And between them, I bet you we have at least 50 of their books. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Between the two libraries, I bet we have at least 50. Keep
I'll-
you busy for the whole winter.
Well, it's a good winter project.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
So, with that, please come and take out some of these books because there's nothing there's nothing more satisfying than curling up with a good book while the weather outside is snowing, and it's just
perfect.
I know. It's not like beach reading. It's just
Yeah.
It's something to curl up with a good book to drive away the winter blues.
Definitely.
So thank you all for listening.
Thank
I hope
you,
I'm
Carolyn.
loud enough. This
If she's not loud enough, write it in the comments. I'll make her scream louder.
Okay. Well, thank you, Julie. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Okay. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.